Hello, Leo. Hello, hi, and marry me. This is Terra Queen Jamila, and I am here to do your love triangle tarot reading for August of 2018. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. Currently, I am a few weeks behind on, well, not behind, but I'm scheduled a few weeks in advance on spell work because I've got some big stuff that I'm working on for clients. But you can definitely still go and get a consultation, okay? And we can get you set up and scheduled, okay, for your work. All right, I'm going to call to the spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors for the Leo. What messages do you have for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers about their love triangles? Okay, so this is for those of you that are going through a love triangle right now, okay, for whatever the situation is, okay. Show me Leo's lover is card number one. Show me Leo is love interest number one, and the third party. So this is for if your lover has a third party, okay. Okay, show me Leo's lover's other love interests and how they feel or what's going on in the month of August 2018. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Okay. So I'm using a new deck, guys. That's kind of the reason why I'm not showing them in the inverted positions that they're coming into. Still means the same thing. All right. So in the month of August, Leo, your lover, the card to represent them is the Four of Wands. So guess what? Your lover is possibly a fire sign, by the way. But they are also ready to get married. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to choose. They're going to be choosing in August. They are confused about you, but they have a lot of feelings for you. You can tell with the Seven of Cups that they're not sure how to feel about you. Now, this third party, the Judgment card comes up. So that represents that, Leo, you winning. You winning, okay, when it comes to that, because they're actually they're judging this person. So something is not good in the month of, they're going to make some kind of judgment call about uh, that other person, okay? Let's clarify, though, your side real quick, Spirit. Give me some clarity on the Seven of Cups. Clarify Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay, so the Eight of Swords comes up. That is because, Leo, there is somebody that is in their ear. They are air sign. They are attracted to you, or just they're jealous of you, Leo. They're interfering in the situation. So they've got somebody in their ear, okay? And that's the reason why they're confused about how they feel, okay? More clarity and advice for the Leos. Okay. The Nine of Cups comes up. So they are actually wanting to get back with you in the month of, they're actually desiring you. And, you know, the Nine of Cups is one of those cards that's like the heart knows what it wants. Okay. So this person is sort of wishing for you, and you actually really do make them happy, but it's an interference by on some level. So they're confused and they don't know how to feel. It could have something to do with this person over here. So Leo, I feel like your partner, the other person, is possibly a Cancer or a Scorpio. Okay. Your partner could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio, Leo. Clarify judgment, please. Okay. Princess, so the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay. So this person has these expectations that are set when it comes to your lover. The other person is your lover, could possibly be an earth sign as well. Okay, what do you want? Leos to know about the Six of Wands. Okay. Prince of Swords, Nine of Wands. They're going to want, what I can sense is them communicating that they are with somebody and that they're ready to get married, or that I feel like this other person, whoever this third party is, they're not necessarily what your partner is looking for. So I feel like the energy that they are giving to that person is kind of like, well, I may be ready to move on, because you can see that happening clearly with the Prince of Swords and then the Nine of Wands. But I really feel as though your lover does tend to like this person. But this is another thing, this is the person that is in their ear, and they are a big liar. They lie a lot, and they're getting caught in lies, because you can tell clearly that they're under judgment. So you can tell this person lies a lot. Okay, you can tell that, and you can see, I can hear a conversation that's going on with, it's kind of like, well, you do like kind of lie a lot or whatever, or either that person is gonna come clean about lying on you. I feel like this third party, whoever this is a friend of yours, Leo. This is actually somebody, it's either, it could be an air sign, it could be an earth sign, it could be a water sign from the past, somehow has managed to get in your partner's ear. And that is so frustrating, Leo, because I can sense your frustration, because this is somebody from the past and you actually did a lot for them. So they're sort of, you can tell that the third party does not come in peace. They come with a lot of chaos surrounding them. I will tell you that I do feel as though this is going to get handled amicably in the month of August, whatever it is. I don't know why. I feel like they're either going to move on, or they're going to accept the relationship, one or the other. One or the other. Okay. So I do feel as though there's possibly some kind of commitment. I do see that partner has more of an emotional commitment with you, Leo. But again, they literally have been. That Eight of Swords says it all, especially in the reverse position. It says that it could be unfair judgment. So somebody could have been judging you unfairly, or just, taking advantage of a situation. Also, I feel like this is more of a friend to your lover who's been in the triangle. This is a friend of your lover that does have a thing for them, but your partner isn't really feeling them in that way. They're just friends. That person doesn't really accept it, and they're always talking stuff about you. And so I feel like once you do settle down, once you do make a commitment with that person, after that, friends can no longer interfere in a relationship like that once you have a commitment that's being made. Spirits, what do you want Leos to know about this Four of Wands, and as far as their feelings towards them, their perspective? Okay, and so the Devil comes up. So you can tell that they seem to be kind of binded to you, almost like this connection. You can tell that a lot of you Leos possibly were, the relationship was kind of at a standstill. Something emotional was going on, possibly either in July, August, or even in the recent to distant past. The Devil does represent, when you look at it from a love perspective, it does represent obsession. It does represent the connection. So they do feel like they are attached to you. It represents the attachment. They do have some fears surrounding making the commitment, but they definitely want to do it. So the Devil also does represent their fear of commitment. There are some people that just have a fear of commitment. They just do. So a lot of times in a love reading, that's what the devil can represent. I'm going to throw a final advice card as far as what spirits want the Leos to know about the third party. What do you want Leos to know about third party? Like I said, these are general readings. Come and get a private reading. Okay, so the Chariot. They don't want to move on. Whoever the third party is, they don't want to move on. They don't. That's why the Chariot comes up in the reverse position. They are resisting moving on from the situation. And I feel like what they do is they cause so much friction. Feel like they are causing so much friction in the relationship that it is very draining. So I feel like your partner is possibly feeling that way in the month of August, to where they're feeling just emotionally drained by the situation, and they're possibly gonna decide, you know what, I don't want to deal with this. I ain't got time for this. So I kind of feel like for a lot of you Leos that your lover is going to commit. There's going to be some kind of commitment that's going to be made. Okay. And while this other person is being judgmental, your partner or your lover is like, I feel love for this person. I love her, or I love him. That's who I want to be with. So the Nine of Cups kind of represents when love conquers all, sort of. So, I do feel as though the devil does represent kind of Leo, where your partner does sort of have a tendency to put you in bondage. So, but I feel like I feel like that's the whole thing with marriage. So this is like marriage and the ball and chain and all of that, and them getting past their fears of that. Okay. Also, they may be divorced. They may have been married before, Leo, and they're kind of scared to move forward in another relationship. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you guys need to reach me, the link to my website is below. Love and light, and blessed be.